Well, happy Tuesday morning, group guides. We are back from the Creation Museum, and I thought the trip went super well. And my prayer is that the students were really built up, that they've got tons of ammunition to be able to defend their faith. Not that God needs to be defended, but that we defend our God better so that others might know Christ. So really amazing stuff. We're back now, and this week we are moving on to the fifth commandment, thou shalt not murder. Important to remember that murdering for our purposes, as far as the small catechism goes, it says we shall fear and love God, so that we shall not hurt or harm our neighbor, but shall help in every physical way. Which means that it's not just the actual physical killing part, which is very important, but it's also helping our neighbor in every physical and verbal way. So not, no name calling, no hurting each other with words, with physicality, whatever that might mean. And I think that's incredibly relevant today with online bullying, with physical bullying, with gossip, tons of stuff that we could go over this this class time on Wednesday. Not to mention, school shootings, 9/11, war, just tons of great material that we can go over and what God has to say about all that. In your life groups this week, there is a mention in one of the questions about mercy and justice. So really important that you know the difference. Mercy meaning that not getting something that we deserve. The whole idea of having compassion on someone or having forgiveness in our hearts. And then justice is, sometimes getting what we deserve or doling out what we believe other people deserve, capital punishment, stuff like that. So the whole idea of what's more important, mercy or justice. So I think that's important to go over. And I think it'll be really interesting to hear what the students have to say as far as murdering, including the words that we say to other people, cutting each other with our words. I think it's going to be a great week this week. I hope you're doing well, and we will see you tomorrow night. God bless.